What's going on, guys? It's Smokey here with another Dawn of Zombies survival video. Now, I haven't played the game at all since last time I recorded, so that way I could make sure you guys wouldn't miss anything from the story. But I figured I would record a video for you guys and see what mischief we could get into. So let's get into it as soon as it loads up. If you guys want to support me, I do have Patreon now, and I have 4 different tiers that you have the ability to pick from. Each tier has its own unique rewards. For example, even the basic tier gets you early access to my videos, and a few others. Now, like I said, I haven't recorded a video since you guys, since I haven't played since I recorded the last video, so I've literally just been leaving the game completely shut off and everything since the last video I recorded. I haven't even opened it to claim the next day reward or anything. But let's get into it. Come on, load up. Yeah, update stuff. Forewarning for my younger audiences, I do cuss. I also toss out some very innuendous jokes about some stuff. So, forewarning, if you're under the age of 14 or under the age of 16, some of these videos that I record may be inappropriate for you guys. Also, I just started a series that last night that I posted a video for today. I just started a series called it's my reaction series where I basically I've started doing reactions to musical artists like Epic Rap Battles of History and a few others. But let's take a look at this. Let's see, find the 4th pylon in the warehouse. Find Natasha's recording at the old gas station. Fix the decoder's table. And that. Okay, let's do this first. So let's build this wash basin it wants me to build first. Let's go to workbenches. I believe it's under workbenches, yeah. Oh, house. Let's grab one of these. Let's build this thing. Scythian crossbow, which that's something that'll come in later. when I get my bike finished, which I am actually really close to doing. I just need to get the spokes and stuff for it. Really, that's it. Let's toss these in here. Come on. Sorry, it likes to lag out a little bit sometimes. Decoder's table, Luca's recordings. So let's go take a look at this. Oh, I need to finish it. Okay, that should be pretty easy stuff to get. It's going to be difficult in its own right, but it should be fairly easy to get. Let's go take a look at this table over here. I don't even remember if I put anything into this table yet since I had to restart. Not that I have. No, I have not. But I should be able to. Let's see. $15 nails. Some wires. I think I had wires in that last chest. Nope. Thought I did. The cogs. But yeah. Any noises you guys hear in the background, like things walking around, that's my puppies. They're up all the time, so it's pretty much normal now. Eventually, I am going to start posting videos of like outtakes that I did. And it's something I've seen another YouTuber do called puppy bloopers. So I'll post those videos eventually too. For the most part, I leave them in right now because I don't really have a way of editing the videos at the current moment. Interesting. Upgraded torch, tactical belt, hemostar, stewed tomatoes, Linux stimulator, harsh crossbow, combat tools, tomato soup, to carry tools. Bunch of stuff. That's pretty cool, actually. But let's go hit up the. I think I'm gonna hit up. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do the warehouse first, and then I'll do the gas station. Now, for those of you who haven't seen the video of my gas station run yet, you should check it out. But let's go take a look at this Union Trading. Oh well. Oh, that's on my way to the warehouse anyway, so. Because I have to go to the warehouse to deposit, or to get some crates from the guy. And this guy should be able to give me a couple of item crates too. Maybe I can get the stuff out of. And get the last of the bike parts I need out of. But yeah. I've been trying to get out as many videos as I can for you guys. But yeah, so let's get into this. Let's see. Yep, that's all I can get for now. A small crate and a large crate. And let's go grab a bunch of crates from the warehouse. I'll deal with that guy later. Let's run here. And since we have to go to the warehouse anyway, I'll do the basement while I'm at it. which means I am going to need to craft 2 things. Since I have the ability to craft them, I'll craft them, which means I need this, and I need one of these. And let's see. But yeah, oh crap. Hang on a second, guys. Trying to fix my charging capability, because I had my charger kind of go out on me recently, so it's been being kind of a pain. Well, I'm gonna pause right here for a second. Give me a second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to deal with a charging problem. But yeah. Let's toss these boiled potatoes. Means tomorrow I'll be able to get the best goods from the trader, which are the Brotherhood Pendant, a sign of the strider with considerable experience of entering the aberrated zones, increased damage dealt to all charred. You can use it once a day, duration 20 minutes. And then the Carnifex Killer's legendary box contains the container with the best of trade union stocks, which you can only obtain with the rare Carnifex's tongue. It can contain a lot of legendary weapons, legendary armor, equipment, paint for the Brotherhood Pennant, and lots of other valuable items. So it has paint jobs for the Brotherhood Pennant. I guess the Brotherhood Pennant has its own separate inventory and paint system. Oh, I forgot I had that here. So let's go back to... Yeah, let me sort everything out properly. Sorry, I have minor OCD, so I sort everything out to the tier it's supposed to be. Alright, so let's head back to the house real quick, to our home shelter, and open up these crates and see what we get. But yeah, let's get into this. Sorry about that. And word of reference, the reason it's so quiet right now is because it's 11:30 at night here. So, it's really, really late. Not as late as I've recorded, or early as I've recorded before, because I've recorded videos for you guys at 3:30 in the morning. And you guys are gonna hear a slight whistling every so often. That's just me inhaling on my vape. Let's turn on the free build. Just briefly so I can do this. I'll just toss these for now because I need to build some more chests. Let's start with the small one. Not bad. Some bandages and pie. Again, not too bad. That's pretty good. I got a resources chest out of here. Now the crap armor and stuff like this, I can toss. Because I don't really need it. Now I'm hoping by the end of getting the rest of these chests open, I'll have enough bolts and spokes to finish this bike. Not too bad. Again, discard this stuff. And I don't really need the bottles or the hide, so... Oh, there we go. There's some bolts. Another one. And ideally by the end of this I'll also have enough to show off the Joker headpiece. Let's check this out. Not too bad. Again, for somebody who is pretty early game, a lot of this stuff is going to be pretty good stuff. But for somebody like me who has mods, a lot of the stuff isn't the best. Come on. Oh, alcohol. We do need that kind of stuff. Alcohol is a really good thing because it helps get rid of radiation. Ooh, tape and saltpeter. That's pretty good. And also, for those of you who aren't familiar with this game, saltpeter is a pretty rare resource. You need it for like making guns and stuff, like gunpowder and stuff. I think it is. Yeah, again, not too bad. Again, like I said, a lot of this stuff is good for people who are early game, but for somebody like myself who's using mods, it's not the best stuff. But it's still not bad. I try and keep everything mostly organized. Oh, nice. I think that was the last of the stuff that I need for the tank top. Tank top. Ooh. Some screws. What is that? I've never gotten that. Solder. A spool of lead and tin alloy used to solder material needed to repair workbenches. Well, that's the first time I've gotten that, so hey, there we go. We already got something new. Some basic survivor equipment, not something I need. Nice. Indiana pistol, I'll keep. I know some people are going to say it's so painful to watch me discard all this really good stuff, but again, it's not something I really need, so no use in wasting the storage space on it when I don't need it. More basic survivor gear. Let's open this big boy. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Ooh, more solder. I wonder what workbench you need the solder for. Again, more basic survival gear, not something I really need. But not bad. Again, like I said, for somebody who's early mid game. Without mods, that is. But like I said, for myself, it's pretty crap. Because I have mods and I can actually craft the best weapon in the game without having the resources for it. Ooh. Interesting. What are you? S.A. Verdict. SVD A Verdict. A rifle equipped with the Devil's Urchin artifact module. If the target isn't killed by a single shot, it'll bleed to death. Interesting. I'm gonna keep that gun around in case I need it as a backup. Heart of a Carnifex. No one knows this rare artifact has something to do with the warehouse Carnifex, but the thing is certain it can help you restore from a terrible wound. Gives 100% hit points after receiving a deadly wound. Equipment. And we do have to go back to the warehouse after this, and then probably the old gas station. Ooh, that's the same rifle I have now. I think. Hang on. AKA AKM a Bloodsucker. Yeah, that's the same thing I have right now. I'm gonna toss the knife. Toss this. Toss this. What is this? Pusher. Artifact capsulated. Blocks vertigo and slowdown effects. Nice. I think I almost have all the armor I need for that part. Hang on. So let's show you what this armor looks like. Now the armor I have on right now, you can see what it looks like. Let's put on this armor. So let's bring this stuff along with me. And I'll take this armor for a test run so you guys can see what it looks like. I'll also get some water while I'm at it. Ooh. Alright. So let me see. So I'm probably gonna have to make this a 3-part video, guys. Because of the late startup and everything. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!